Okay, just kind of quickly here. What do we do here? Well, your common denominator is x plus 3 times x plus 7. In order to get that, and you might want to look back at the more detailed problems I did earlier. Okay, that denominator then, when you multiply these, is going to be x plus 3 times x minus 7, right? And this denominator has to be the same. Well, to do that, you better multiply the numerator and denominator by x plus 3, right? And Jordan, you got the right answer on that problem, so I assume you did it right, but I still have to see the steps to make sure. Okay? Not that I think you're going to do it any other way, but if you end up with a wrong answer or end up with a wrong step, I'm not going to spot it because I'm not going to calculate it for everybody. I can do that pretty quickly, but you know, I only have so much time in a day, and I want to spend my time spotting things that people are doing wrong. I can't spot it if it's not there. Okay? But I think you're fine with this. So anyhow, that gives you x minus 5 times x minus 7 over x plus 3 times x minus 7. Then it's x minus 2 times x plus 3 over x minus 7 times x plus 3. Okay? Then you use the distributive law. And right now, I want you to show me the steps of the distributive law. Off to the side, you don't want to write it all here because then you lose track of the paper, but over here somewhere. Okay? And you see that the numerator, and of course you can use the F word to get this, that's why I want you to write out the steps. Okay? Now, I'm kind of skipping a step here because we did it in detail last time, okay? But I can add the numerators, okay? So, this is this numerator. This is this numerator, right? Now they're over the same denominator, or you couldn't add the numerators, right? And we talked about why that is last time, so make sure you understand those details, but you're both doing it right with the numbers, I think. So I think you understand it, okay? So what I'm doing here is no different than what I've already done with the numbers, right? Now there is another step that I'm not going to bother with right now. I want you to be able to get from here to here, but of course then you combine these. It'll give you a 2x squared and a negative 11x and a plus 29, right? And then you see if that'll factor. Because that might factor, and one of those factors might match one of these. Okay? It won't in this case. I can already tell from the numbers that it's not going to happen. But you have to check it. And then we'll worry about what you do if you have a common factor. You know, just a little later. Let's get this process down here. Okay?